Jesus is obviously superior to Muhammad in every relevant way, unless your moral compass was built by a demon with a severe head injury. That's not in dispute. What's interesting is that Jesus is superior to Muhammad, massively superior to Muhammad, even in the Quran. Jesus is the word of Allah. Muhammad isn't. Jesus is a spirit from Allah. Muhammad isn't. Jesus is the Messiah. Muhammad isn't. Jesus had a miraculous birth. Muhammad didn't. Jesus was sinless. Muhammad sinned like it was a sport. Jesus spoke as a baby. Muhammad didn't. Jesus lived the most miraculous life in history. Muhammad made excuses for why he couldn't perform miracles. Jesus raised the dead. Muhammad made people dead. Jesus created the same way Allah creates. Muhammad couldn't create a book worth reading. Jesus was rescued by Allah from those who wanted to kill him. Muhammad wasn't. And Jesus will return to fight the Antichrist. Muhammad will stay in his grave. Why is Jesus superior even to Muhammad? Didn't Allah know by making Jesus so incredibly unique, people were going to conclude that he's the divine Son of God? So why did Allah do it? Muhammad heard a lot of stories about Jesus, some of them true, some of them later legends. He didn't understand the theological implications of those stories, so he included them in the Quran. He thought he could just add Jesus was only a messenger to claims about Jesus being the Word of God. He thought he could just add by Allah's leave to stories about Jesus creating the same way God creates. But it didn't work because he ended up with a Jesus who's superior to him in every way that matters. How amazing is Jesus that even when the most obvious false prophet in history dedicates years of his life to trying to drag Jesus down to his level, contrast between Jesus and Muhammad is still the contrast between light and darkness, life and death, heaven and hell.